Hey guys, happy Thursday. I'm playing guitar at a weekday mass and I'm waiting for the deacon to come and open up the chapel, so you guys get a video in the car today. So earlier in the week, I was on Tumblr and I found something that kinda made my heart break. Church, can you love us if we don't check all the doctrinal boxes and don't have our theology all figured out? It doesn't seem so. Can you love us if we cuss and drink and get tattoos and God forbid vote Democrat? We're doubtful. Can you love us if we're not sure how we define love and marriage and heaven and hell? It sure doesn't feel that way. From what we know about Jesus, we think he looks like love. The unfortunate thing is you don't look much like him. That's part of the reason people are leaving you, church. These words may get you really, really angry, and you may want to jump in a knee-jerk move to defend yourself or attack these positions line by line, but we hope that you won't. We hope that you'll just sit in stillness with these words for a while, because whether you believe they're right or wrong, they're real to us, and that's the whole point. We're the ones walking away. We want to matter to you. We want you to hear us before you debate us. Show us that your love and your God are real. Church, give us a reason to stay. And as I mentioned, that really kinda made my heart break because there's a lot of truth to those words. And it does break my heart to know that people feel this way. Because I can think of several times where the Newman Center was putting on some sort of event, and instead of meeting people and inviting them into the church, I would just hang out with my really good friends. And that's what was comfortable for me at the time, but it's not what I should have done. And I feel like this is something that a lot of Catholics and a lot of Christians struggle with too. One of the things that I'm starting to notice is that when I pray, I often pray asking God for things. Can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? One thing that I'm definitely not praying for is helping others. It's like I'm neglecting my fellow man. That's why in the last video, I wanted to make a resolution about helping others and being there for others and showing them the heart of God. Because it's easy to show love to my friends, but it gets a bit uncomfortable if I want to show the love of God to people that I don't know. That's what Jesus would do. He would go out to those that he didn't know and he would cure their blindness. He'd make the sick well. And it's a lot of these things that the church is not doing. Now we here living on earth cannot possibly measure up to the love of Jesus. He was God and we're mortal sinners. But when Jesus ascended into heaven, he left his church on earth. Like when Jesus rose into heaven, one of the commands that he gave to his apostles was to go and make disciples of all nations. And Catholicism has pretty much reached to every corner of the world. But we also need to take into account those people that have left us. And I feel like this is definitely something that the Catholic Church could do a lot better on. And someone's coming around. Okay, someone let us in and I have a couple minutes to kill before Mass. One thing that I definitely want to add is that while people are leaving the church, we have more people coming in than we have going out. But that doesn't mean that we should ignore those that are going out. Because the lives of those people leaving the church matter. God loves them. That's something we need to work on, being the light of Christ in the world today. People are not statistics. And we have a responsibility as sons and daughters of God to let them know about the love of Christ. That's something that we need to work better on. So if you're someone that's left the church just because you didn't feel loved, then I pray you'll give the Catholic Church and God a second chance. God bless and have a good day.